Hey man, how's it hanging? You see that guy just straight spinning over there? That's me. And this is the Mongo SMP, the server owned by that guy. To prevent any confusion, this is Season 2 of this server. Season 1 was for Twitch subs only, which I wasn't, so I didn't really play that. However, this season is public, so I get to play, and in the year since it started, I've done quite a bit. This monument transformation is probably my favorite project I've made on here, so I thought I'd give you a tour. First, we've got all these houses leading down to the monument. I've got 4 different designs, red roofed and brown roofed, all of which are either tall or short. The interiors in the short houses are the same, except for the bed, which switches between red and brown to match the roof. In the big houses, it's the same thing. Same interiors, just different colored beds. Connecting the houses is this path using various blocks in the ground, as well as some bushes and mushrooms along the edges. The path splits here, but they end up in the same place, so I'll show you this direction first. This road ends up at the same place as the other one, but it also has a little side path over here, so I'll show you that. Over here I built a stable for my 2 skeleton horses. I spent a lot of time here, so several spawned, but these are the first ones to give me a visit. Mongo was streaming at the time I wanted to name them, so I asked in chat for suggestions. Everyone was typing !play to join the marbles race that was starting at the time, and even though those weren't legitimate name suggestions, I thought it'd be funny if I named it that anyways. As for the other one, the big man suggested Big Tony, which, yeah, I don't know the backstory of, probably some inside joke with the mods. I try not to ask too many questions. Back out here, the path keeps going up and around this hill, across a bridge, and up this smaller hill, where we get to a waterfall behind a little pond with a duck in it Mango built for me. The water flows from the pond into a little river down to somewhat of a pool. In it, I put some rings and floaties with more help from Mango, as well as some coral and other things at the bottom to add some more color and make it not so bland. And to top it all off, I added a diving board above it for a way in. Outside the monument on this side, I built a somewhat hidden campfire with some logs you can sit on around it. It's not super significant or complicated, but it's just a little place you can go sit and chill if you want. Now we can make our way into the monument. On the way in, you can see several pumpkin-headed mobs I trapped for decoration. as well as 2 zombies on either side of the front of the monument. Inside, you can see a lighting feature built into the ceiling, and on the back wall I employed librarians that will sell me all the max level enchanted books to provide stock for the library, where I sell them. I can buy most of them for just 1 emerald, though some cost a couple more. But I spent so much time locking in the rest of the trades that I decided it would be good enough and just left them. On the edge of the balcony here, we've got my pet cat Boots, named after Mango's real life cat. You Minecraft cat experts may notice that this isn't one of the naturally spawning cat variants. Well, me and several other people on this server used a texture pack that changes one of the cat skins to look like Boots in real life, as well as changing one of the parrot skins to look like this guy's real life bird, and changing totems to look like ducks. You may also notice that below Boots there are 2 item frames with some string in them, and that's because this isn't the first Boots to sit here. Storytelling speedrun, go! Rain, Riptide, Spiffy fly into entrance. This guy spawned, I force fed him cod for a bit, and now he lives right here. On the left side of the entrance, we've got my bedroom. It's pretty simple, with a fireplace, bed, desk, wardrobe with fully enchanted armor by the way, and some other stuff. On the other side of the entrance is Cowboy's room. He went for a warped theme, incorporating water into the floor and using lanterns, flowers, and diamond armor. Also fully enchanted by the way. Outside of his room is a set of stairs leading down to the villager breeder that supplied all of the librarians upstairs. I would press this button to put one in a minecart, reset his trades until he sold me what I wanted for the right price, then sent him to this guy who used his sharpness 5 diamond sword to zombify him. Finally, I would cure him, and send him upstairs where he would go on to sell me his books for eternity. Through this hallway, I built a storage room where, yeah, I haven't moved my stuff in.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm only really using a couple chests over here for stuff I used to build the monument. While I could theoretically move my stuff here if I really wanted to, I don't really care enough or have the time to. Back in this hallway is a door that leads to where Funny Frank lives. His skeleton horse, Jeff, lives over here, and right next to him we got the 3DW. Between these columns are his spare room, smelting room, bedroom, and an entrance or exit. On the other side of the room is this door to a tunnel under the entrance bridge that gives you a view of some of the mushrooms and houses. Continuing through these doors over here, we get to a cat in a boat for some reason, and his storage room. So that's it for the interior, and as for the exterior, you can see I changed all the prismarine blocks for mushroom blocks and frog lights. I also changed the shape a bit, mostly making it more rounded on the corners, as well as adding a couple mushrooms to the top. So yeah, that's it for my mushroom themed ocean monument. It was quite a bit of work, and this is definitely the biggest project I've ever worked on, so I hope you like it as much as I do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon with Mongo SMP Season 3.